Hello everybody, yes sir, Nick back with another episode of Minecraft Exploration. Hi, how you doing? Fancy seeing you here. In the last episode, we died. It was kind of humorous but sad. But we did get a few things accomplished. We got some tools made. We started a little mini hidey hole. It's not very big, and that's okay. What we're going to do today is continue to expand, try to find some materials, and just continue exploring, because that's the name of this series. I decided to call it Minecraft Exploration. Yeah, I started thinking of a bunch of different names, different things, and focusing on like the caves and cliffs or something like that. But you know what? Really, what this is us exploring. Now, at the end of last episode, we were standing over here and we were trying to fight a creeper, which in and of itself is a mistake, especially if you don't have iron weapons or better. But I also kind of did a few things that were no-nos. So in Minecraft Java, when it comes to battle mechanics, there's a few things to know. First, if you watch me swing my sword, notice right below my crosshair, there's a little sword icon. It's the same with my axe, and the axe is a little bit slower than the sword. What was happening was I was swinging my axe at the creeper and not hitting it very hard because I didn't build up enough oomph to hit it. And because of that, well, it did bad things. It didn't knock back the creeper as much as I wanted it to, and it didn't do enough damage to the creeper. So inevitably, it exploded. Now, I came back and found the location. I put some of the dirt back, and actually I put some logs down because I wanted some cool effects for my thumbnail for the YouTube video. But one thing I wanted to talk about is the melting capabilities of lava. Notice I don't have all my tools back. If I look in here, I don't have all of my stuff back. I lost things. And that was because, well, they fell in lava. So it's something to be careful about, because if you die... a wolf! If you die by lava, your stuff could disappear. I mean, I've lost diamond enchanted armor and diamond enchanted tools and weapons because of that. So you have to be very careful. Alright, it's becoming night. Another thing I want to talk about, I did have to use a little bit of food. So if you look above my hotbar down at the bottom, on the right hand side you have little things that look kind of like drumsticks. And then on the left side you see the hearts. Well, the hearts are your health, and as those go down, the closer you get to no hearts left, the more you die. Or the faster you die. The health can be regenerated by being well fed. And that happens by eating food, and that as those meat pops, as I've heard people call them before, as you fill those up, that's what helps heal you. One of the best sources of food are animals within Minecraft. So vegetarians, I'm sorry. The way you make cooked food, because you could have the raw variation, but that probably wouldn't taste very good, and some of them will actually leave you with bad status effects, so we don't want to do that. So the way you can cook them is in a furnace. So I have 6 raw beef. Now beef is one of the best for keeping you satisfied or filling up your hunger or your health faster. So I'm going to cook the beef that I got from eliminating the cows that we saw earlier. Yeah, so you just put it in the furnace and you let it cook. Now right now I'm not hungry. As we were getting towards the end of that video, my health would have started coming down, or the hunger would have started going down, but so I can't necessarily just demonstrate that for you right now because I died, and when you die that resets your hunger bar. But when we get hungry, I will show you how it goes. But right now we're just going to kind of get all of this beef, all of this steak. Ooh, steak is one of my favorite foods. I will not lie. In real life, it is one of my favorites. Now, one good thing is we didn't lose our wooden pickaxe. That's going to go in an item frame later as a memento. But we do need more wood. Now, I could be crazy, and I could go out here and try to fight off the masses. And as long as there's no creepers, we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and fight some of these zombies. Now, a trick with fighting, so see how it comes up, and you can see that the sword See, I tried to hit him too much. Oop, oop. Okay, now I'm getting shot. See, not good. Hard mode. I gotta make sure that my bar goes all the way up. Alright, so let's go downstairs. So, don't fall. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna hide for a second. Now notice, my health is regenerating, but at the cost of my health, or at the cost of my hunger. So health goes up, hunger goes down. So if I hold the right click button, I can eat meat. And then my hunger goes back up to full, and then my health starts to go back up. And it's a balancing game that you play here in Minecraft, especially in the harder difficulties. If you play on easy, your health goes up quicker and your hunger goes down not as fast. But in the harder difficulties, that makes it, it's harder. Now, let's see if we can get a companion. I didn't plan this, but I did see it. Ah, he's down there. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit harder than I want now. I'm going to have to be careful because I'm around lava. So even though the lava is beautiful, it's still dangerous. And, alright, let's see if I can... Where did that skeleton go? Is he still here? Or is he being chased by the dog? Now, one cool thing with dogs, well, right now it's a wild wolf, is that you can tame them. And the way you tame them is with bones. So let's see if I can get in and get lucky. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So I have a bone. Now, if I right-click on the dog, he consumed the bone, but notice he had like smoke particles. That means I was not able to tame him. The way I can get more bones? Finding more skeletons. There was that skeleton that was over here, but skeletons do run away from the wolves, so he might have run away. Gotta be careful because of the creeper. Let's see, there's creeper over there. I don't want that. I do need to go back up that way, but I don't want to fight that creeper. Wolf, why couldn't you just tamed with one bone? Now, there you can tame a couple different mobs. So you can tame the wolf, and you can tame... I'm hearing him. Shoot. You can tame wolves, you can tame cats, and you can tame parrots. The wolf will help you attack other mobs. Like, so if you attack a mob, it will go out and help fight for you. The parrot will rest on your shoulder, and it'll make noises that will imitate any nearby mobs. The cat will sometimes bring you gifts when you fall asleep. Okay, so that one's a spider. Ooh, watch out, spider. Ugh. I don't know why I keep using the... I do know why. It's because it gives more damage per swing, but it's not one that I'm familiar with. So let's go and just use the sword. And why is it when it's in hard mode, it always feels like the night is so much quicker than the day? Alright, let's see if we can get some more wood, because that was another thing that burned up in the fire, was all of our wood. Or was it? It was either burned up... No, you know what? I think I used it all to make charcoal. That's right. That's what it was. Okay, that's good. I don't feel as bad. Always be aware of your surroundings, though. I have lava behind me, and I see a creeper out of the corner of my eye. There was two of them. There's one there, and there's one on the other side. Here we go. Here's the skeletons. There's two of them. Now, if I could get lucky, I could get them to shoot it. Nope, okay. Let's go in here and hide. Oop, they followed me in. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's death number 2. I'm going to have to get like a counter for all of these deaths. I tried to run away, but they followed me. They do have a, it's called aggravation. People call it aggro range. Alright, so I'm back at my spawn on top of the tree over here. So let's find our way down without getting hurt. Now this is going to be precarious because there's going to be monsters all over the place. So I need to kind of run through as fast as I can without getting killed. And creeper. Now sometimes you can get skeletons to shoot at each other if there's two of them, but as you saw, they got the better of me, so. But yeah, I really want more bones. Hopefully this dog does not despawn. Hopefully he just kind of stays where he is. until I can find more skeletons. Bye-bye, creeper. And I just heard a noise that's even scarier than all of those. It's called an Enderman. I gotta be careful. Okay, hopefully these guys... Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh. That's never good for you, but it'll do in a pinch. Ow. And here goes death number 3. Ah, did I call it? I called it. That's okay. It happens, especially when you're in hard mode. That's why I do not play hardcore. But hey, at least you guys know I'm not cheating. You can see me dying. It's all on video. Oh, there's an Enderman. I better not look at him. So Endermen are like an alien shadow creature. They do not like water, but they hit like a Mack truck. So, no, go away, creeper. I do not want you. Alright, I just do what I can. The sun's coming out, so that'll help, but not with those creepers. Creepers do not die in sunlight. Like the undead mobs, like the skeletons and the zombies, they're allergic to sunlight, so they burn up and die. And I can hope that maybe they died over here. I doubt it. I'm never that lucky, but let's get our stuff back. Okay, let's sometimes you'll get lucky and like they'll burn up, like the skeletons will burn up and they'll drop their bones. But I don't think I'm going to be that lucky this time. Come on, dude. All I wanted was some bones. Oh. You hear that whoosh noise? That was the sound of the Enderman. You do not want to mess with the Enderman now. Alright, you know what? Let us save some of our stuff. Let's grab our meat. So, as I keep dying, I keep having to collect all my stuff. It becomes a pain in the butt after a while. So let's turn all of those logs into planks. Reorganize my inventory here. And I'm going to create what is called a chest. A chest is a storage item. So I just put planks all the way around, kind of like I did with the furnace. I put it down next to it. Now you can build a 2x1 chest, so you can put a chest next to it. We'll talk about that, or I'll show you what that looks like later. But for now, I'm going to put all of my extra stuff in here, just so that we don't have to keep grabbing it and dying with it. Let's put the fish in the furnace, cook that up, eat our steak, and yeah, just go back to the grind. Okay, I'm not looking at you, Mr. Enderman. I don't want to see it. There are some strategies for beating Enderman, so like if I go in and I do this, then he can't get me. So now if I look at him, and that's one thing, Enderman will leave you alone unless you stare at them and make eye contact, or if you hit them with something. So if you shoot an arrow at them or you try to swing your sword at them. And now he's gone. Okay, naturally. Oh, there he is. Hey you, Mr. Enderman. Now he saw me. So he did that weird thing with his face. And now he's going to come try to attack me. And if I hide here, he can't get me. But now I can swing. See, the Endermen are 3 blocks tall. There we go. We eliminated him. Yeah! Take that, Mr. Alien Enderman thing. They're 3 blocks tall, so if you create like a layer above you, or like me, I just chopped into this tree, then they will not be able to hit you. They don't have a long range. They can only reach about a block in front of them. So yeah, so there you go. That's how you eliminate an Enderman. Alright, I think this wolf is gone. Oh, nope, he's still there. I was hoping to get him, but yeah, so that's kind of how you survive. The skeletons shoot arrows at you, zombies just do melee damage and they'll attack you. The creepers explode, so that's never good. And yeah, the Endermen, don't make eye contact with them. And then I just broke my stone axe. And that's okay, it happens. Just gotta make more. That will require us to go digging somewhere. Now notice I don't have any cobblestone in here, so I'm going to break out with my trusty wooden pickaxe. And I'm just going to dig down a little bit further. I'm going to keep stair casing, just like, creating stairs this way, just so that way I can keep going down. Once I get 3 more cobblestone, then I can make another pickaxe. Now, my goal is not to break this wooden pickaxe because, it's the first tool I ever made in this world. Ooh, so you see that in front of me. That is coal. Coal is just like charcoal, except for instead of creating it in a furnace out of logs, you can mine it out of the ground. I'm going to leave it for now, but we'll come back and get it. Now, this other block that I'm breaking is not stone. It is andesite. It's a type of stone, but it's not like normal stone. So that's why, even though I'm getting a bunch of it, I can't turn it into any tools. It's only good for decoration. And I don't know that Minecraft will ever actually change that. I've kind of been like that ever since they put it in there. But like in certain mod packs, you can do different stuff with some like the extra stones and stuff. But still, andesite is not one. And you have a few different variations of that. You have andesite, I think it's diorite, and then granite, which if you say the 3 of those fast, you end up saying granite. Been there, done that, wrote the book. Alright, so I have my fish cooked. Now we're going to make some more tools. Oop, but notice, no sticks. So, let's make some more wood. Make some more sticks. Get that out of there. And then make our tools. There you go, just like that. Rinse and repeat, that's all this game is. You do a little bit, do some more. Do a little bit, do some more. Okay, we'll put the wood in there, put our sticks in. Actually, no, we'll keep the sticks with us, we'll keep the wood with us. It's always good to have a supply of certain things as you go through and you explore or you mine or anything like that. Alright, so I have my stone pickaxe, now I'm going to get some coal. Now with coal, it drops an ore, like an ore chunk. There you go. Now I have coal. Now, I would mine all of that. I'll do that eventually. I don't want to worry too much about it. I want to do some more exploring while we have daylight still. Naturally, I've probably done a bunch of this underground stuff, and it's about to be nighttime, because if I look out in the sky, there's a floating tree. It's about noon, actually. Or a little bit, yeah, is it past noon? Yeah, because the sun's going down. So that is the west, and that is the east. And just in case you don't really know how that works, Minecraft follows the same logic as the Earth. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Let's see. Alright, so exploring. So we have this mountain over here. I want to go take a look at some of the mountainside stuff and see if I can find a cave or something. Now, in future episodes, as things get a little bit more grindy, I'll cut through a lot of the like this, wandering around or like mining and stuff like that. But for now, I want you guys to be able to see it, right? I'll still keep the episodes about 25 minutes, so unless we're massively in the middle of something, kind of keep it consistent. Yeah, we'll be good. Alright, so I'm going to go look at the mountain here. There's some outcroppings for some caves. Now, these aren't like the major caves, I don't think, but we'll still find some stuff. We'll probably find some surface ores and stuff like that. A sheep! Okay, so this is another type of mob. Passive. And they have one very specific thing that I need. Wool. How much wool? Okay. So they can drop 0 up to like 3, I think. Or maybe just 2. I can't remember. But we need 3 wool to make a bed. So let's real quick, now that I'm getting distracted, go ahead and eliminate that sheep. They do also drop mutton or mutton, which you can cook and make like lamb chop type things, or I think it's just called cooked mutton. All right, sheep, it's your lucky day because I've got 3. All right, real quick, let's just go take a quick look in this cave over here because I kind of wanted to talk about it. So with the Caves and Cliffs update, it has changed the land generation. awesome mountains. I've changed some of them. There's some new mobs in here, but also the inside of the mountains have changed, and especially as you get really down close towards the center of the earth. Now this is a small cave, but we'll just we'll go in and take a quick little peek. Now notice with my torch, I put it on the right hand side. I do that for a very specific reason. That helps me with navigation. And I actually learned that trick from Paul Soares Jr. He it does that because, well, for one reason very specifically. It helps you know which way you've come in from. So if I go this way, they're all on the right. If I want to find my way back, I can turn around and they're all on the left. But let's hunt this skeleton. Give me your bone, skeleton. Alright, now you know what would be awesome? If I could take this bone and turn it into a wolf. We'll try it again. But so, when you're going through a cave, it's always best to light it up. Because, as you saw there, even though it was daytime, that skeleton was hiding outside. Now, in next episode, we'll come back and we'll talk about ores, because we're kind of getting close on time. I want to head back to that river, and I want to see if that wolf is still there. Let's see if we get lucky. So I want you guys to put some good thoughts out there. Maybe hit the like button to help me out, to see if that will help us get some good luck. You never know, right? I'm just throwing it out there into the universe. Alright, there's the wolf. He's still out there in the water. He hasn't despawned yet, which is a great thing. Let's see if we get lucky. It is starting to become night, so maybe we'll just try to go skeleton hunting, which, you know, will probably end up in our death. So what, we've died 3 times now? Alright, hey wolf, be my friend. He's not my friend yet. Okay, darn. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. Some wolves are a little bit more stubborn than others, but you know what? I'm stubborn too, and we're going to eliminate some skeletons, and we are going to make this thing happen. Alright, I don't know. Do I want the axe? I like the axe because of the damage. So you know what? Let's create another axe. And there we go. And now I have sword and axe. Let's put those next to each other, just so that way I can kind of switch back and forth between the two. Alright, now watch. All I want is skeletons, so I'm going to get everything except for skeletons. So the hostile mobs, they spawn or randomly generate in certain light levels. I can never remember exactly what light level it is. I think it's like something like below light level 8, but I don't know. I'm just guessing, so don't quote me on that. You can always check out the Minecraft wiki to find out that information. So when it becomes night outside, that's when they're going to spawn. And naturally, because I want skeletons to spawn, nothing will spawn, or I'll get like a whole bunch of creepers. And creepers are a risky proposition because they explode. We learned about that in the first episode, at the end of the first episode. Zombies, they're not too bad. They just tend to spawn a bunch. See there, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I hate creepers. Creepers are cool though for, let's see if I can get him to explode. Nope, okay. Okay, there you go. Eliminated the creeper. Skeleton. Come here. Ow. There we go. Bones. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. 2 bones this time. Wolf, be my friend, please. Okay, I saw you over here. There we go. Alright, this is a dangerous proposition. I'm kind of going in blind. I didn't really pay attention, but I just want this wolf before the end of the episode. I want to tame a wolf. Come here. Hey, no. Where are you going? By me. Be my friend. Yes, he's my friend! So you see when I clicked on him, all those hearts popped up, and now he has a red collar. That means he is my friend. He is my wolf. So we'll have to come up with a name for him. Let's think of some ideas. Maybe throw some things in the comments. What you think? I'm open to any of it. Alright, come on, wolf. Now, the cool thing about the tameable pets, they will teleport to you if you go through and if you get too far away from them. Okay, got it. Alright, come on. Come on, wolf. Come on, doggy. Alright, let's just see if we can get him to teleport to us. So, see, there you go. He just popped right ahead and shook his... I love it. Don't look at the Enderman. Actually, no, we won't look at the Enderman. Now, I gotta be careful around the lava because the animal AIs are not the smartest in the world, and sometimes they will walk into lava. But we'll see. Alright, so we have that Enderman. Hey, Enderman. Yeah, there you are. Oh, okay, now I need to use my axe because I accidentally hit my wolf. There we go. Now, there's one main reason to hunt Enderman. Okay, and see that I fed my dog meat, and it can be raw meat, that's okay, and he healed up. Alright, come in here. Come here, wolf. There you go. Come on up. Okay, you can just sit on... Over here. Come on, over here. They like to wander. Hey, come down here. Come down here. Yeah, there you go. Now just sit. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a pet. Let's see. Let's set this up. Because we're just about at that time. So I'm a pincushion. Well, if you enjoyed today's episode, where we died 2 more times, so if I think about that, the addition to that, I'd have to die 3 times next episode. Yeah, let's not go for that kind of record, because that would be pretty bad. But hey, if you enjoyed today's episode, where we did a little bit of exploring, not much, we did check out one of the little caves. We'll try to get more in-depth in the next episode. But the big thing, I got distracted with this guy, our wolf, our doggy. So, because we have him, leave some of those comments. Let me know, what should I name him? And depending on whether or not I get any comments or anything like that, they might help in what I name him. I'll kind of keep him nameless for the next couple of episodes until I get some comments. But hey, I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give that thumbs up rating. If you have any comments to help the series get better, then by all means, leave them. I love that positive, constructive feedback, right? And just, hey, thank you very much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.